Welcome to the stream. Just making sure you can hear me. You can hear me, and the music needs to go. Needs to start. Hi friends. My name is April, and I love streaming stationery. And today is my catch-up day. As you can see, my March was like mostly empty. I've been doing this thing where I write like daily kind of like little things about each day. So I need to catch up on that. Time flew this month. But hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Wait, why is the hype train like immediately so close? What is going on here? Hey Dozen Words! Hey Toasty, whoa, 12 months, happy 1 year. Hi. 1 year of sub. I know we're very close to me turning it on, the anniversary of me turning it on. So 1 year anniversary of me turning on affiliate. So I'm gonna celebrate with a stream on April 1st, which is my birthday at the same time. So it's gonna be like a mukbang / journaling stream. But thank you Chelsea and Toasty for resubscribing. Really appreciate it. So yeah, I want to catch up on my Hobonichi today. I have like, well, Nita came over. Nita from A Blank Note came over. So she was dropping off some stuff and she's like, you want journal? I'm like, yeah, bring your stuff. And so we kind of had a little mini 2-hour journaling session this morning with the dogs running around because she was about to like go drop Pino off. Pino is Nita's golden doodle off at our friend Phyllis's place for like a dog sleepover. Teddy, which is Phyllis Kids. I'm like introducing all these characters in their stories. Loves Pino, and Pino is so good with like little kids. Like she's the most patient golden doodle ever. Unlike Cookie, so that's why Cookie don't get invited over at all. But Pino is gonna go keep Teddy company for a night while Nita has like some family over, so it's gonna be really fun. Hi, Kitty Cat Caller, you're live. You're here with us live. Thank you for resubbing as well. And so yeah, the dogs had a fun time this morning. Cookie, when he was growing up like as a puppy, Pino's place was always the first place for him to like meet another dog. And when Cookie was like small, Pino was like adult size, Cookie, they play well. But now that Cookie has like grown a little bit taller than Pino, he likes to like dominate her a little bit, and I like, Cookie, but Pino like puts him back in his place. So I'm like, yes, we need that. Cookie need that female aggressiveness in his life. So it was fun. Like they had fun. We like, they play tug. If you see my Instagram story, there's some of that. But because Nita was over, she was able to drop off some stuff that I had ordered with her last year. So it's not like I bought them recently, but it's more of like they just are slow to get here. So that's something to do. And then I printed out a bunch of photos. So Nita had shared, I was like, Nita, I love your little vignette photos. And she shared with me her most recent favorite, like kind of configuration if you want to like print out a collage and like have many things. So her favorite size right now, let me actually put it over here, is if you use a pick collage, pick frame, or photogriff, her favorite configuration right now is 4x3 or 3x4, and then she would fit 9 photos in it like this. And obviously you can use the Canon one to print. It's gonna be much smaller, but my favorite, I like tried out on Word, like I put it into Word, and it happens to fit perfectly, like 2 of the big ones, and you get them in cute little portraits. Hey Moody, hi Moody Paints. Oh my god, I should be using Moody's cup right now. Moody, hi, haven't talked to you in a while. So, and she like adds these like kind of border inside, so it's really cute to like have little things. But hers was probably like this small, and then they just look so cute in her traveler's notebook, because I always end up printing like 4x6, and then they're more like landscape style. But I really like the studio style, so I printed out a bunch of photos of Cookie for fun. So this was this morning. The two dudes. Nita was super patient with them and was playing tug. I know this is such a cute size, so I highly recommend people trying it out. 3x4, and then put 9 in the collage, and those are gonna make like a great thing. And so, so I want to introduce people to Tuti. This is a little corgi in Taiwan who's actually my first, I would say, like experience with dog up close. I grew up without pets, but when I was preparing for GMAT, for applying to masters here, I like went to this cafe near my house, and they just had like a baby corgi who was like kind of like the shop dog of that cafe. And then for a month I went there every day to study, and then this corgi called Tuti would just sleep on my feet, and that was when I was like, ah. And I like drew pictures of Tuti all this time, and now he's like happy, and he's 6 or 7 years old now. And so there's some recent photos that the owner had updated, and I was like, I miss Tuti, so I printed it out as if he's my dog. So yeah. The raid is happening. Hi everyone. Let me just put this back here for fun. Hello, Dragonfly Keep. Hey Judy, Tokuvet's memory. Thank you Jasmine for raiding with a party of 39. Wow. Hey B-Note. Hello Connor. Hey Poster Orphan. Hello Emily Messy Desk. Hey Behind the Cannon. Hello MJ. Hey Kitty Cat Caller again. Raven Blackheart, hi. Here's the theater. Hello. Hello, hello. Yay, Charping via Silda. Hello. Welcome to the stream. And Chelsea again on the raid train. Hi Telkana. Hi May Chunlurks. And Jasmine and Cecilia. Yay. Everyone's here. Thank you for cheering 10 bits. Thank you. Oh, I forgot we're on the hype train now. So I, for lunch, got some Taiwanese food, which in retrospect, like, why, April? You're literally going to be in Taiwan in 2 weeks. But Nita and I were chatting, and she was saying how, like, her friend had opened this Taiwanese place very near my house. So I went and got it. It's called 19 Gold. And they had yogurt green tea, so Yakult green tea. So I got it. It's not spiked though. So they do like malatang, and like it's like a Taiwanese eatery with Taiwanese snacks and stuff. And I got yogurt green tea. It's really good. And so I got this at 1 o'clock, so you can see how slow I drink. I'm still like halfway through. Oh hell no! I am the enabling queen. Thank you, Jasmine, for resubbing again. 11 months. Oh, Katie Moody, thank you for following my channel. Sorry I had like the thing verification on. If you wait for 10 minutes, you'll be able to join the chat. Thank you again for following me. And a wild Hatterene appeared. So I also have Pokemon community game installed, and so if you want to get started, just type !Poke start, and you'll be able to start catching Pokemon in streams where people have this installed. Just saying. So yeah. Oh, going back to my intro again. This is usually what I do in my Hobonichi. Like I try to write down like little everyday something little. It used to be a gratitude journal, and then I decided to kind of make it. It's not, there are gratitude like things, but it's more like little perks of each day that's like significant or like insignificant, if you would, like really small things that just makes it kind of interesting. So like today is the 19th. I would write Pinot came over. I had a lot of fun with Cookie. And Anita enabled me to get Taiwanese food. For lunch. Oh my gosh. So I'm kind of looking forward to my quarantine. Oh, I've collected all the emotes. And no one caught it. Sad. So I'm flying in 2 weeks, right? And then so I'm really looking forward to the quarantine because I'll be quarantining like these 2 weeks. And then these 2 weeks, basically, I had like in the quarantine package of these hotels, they will include meals for you if you want to. And then like otherwise, you could have people send meals to the hotel, like order outside and stuff. But I was like, no, I'm gonna eat the hotel's meal and nothing else. So that will probably be the healthiest 2 weeks of eating for me. Like no drinks, no snacks, no candies, just healthy, well-rounded meals prepared by the hotel in a very structured way. So maybe I'll lose weight in these 2 weeks before I like eat and like eat for the rest of my trip. So I'm like relying on the hotel's meal to put me on track. So now I'm just eating whatever. Healthy holidays, exactly. Like they're like really cool. It's just like a bento, there's like vegetables, some protein, some eggs, some rice, and they like switch it up every day. And then you get like little, not this much, but like probably like this much of like a juice or like, a sports drink or just water. And I'm just like, yes, perfect. Quarantine me and force me into this healthy routine, and hopefully I can lose some weight. So, hey, my pen is back. So this is a Sailor 1911 that Kelly inherited from her friend Jason, who many of us know about. And she had like gifted it to me during the pen show. And then I had like gifted it to Nita because I was like, oh, it's too like thin, because I thought it was like an EF nib, but it turns out it was an MF nib, and she didn't use it and like it as much, so she like returned it back to me. And now I'm using it and it's like, it's very scratchy. It's an MF nib, but it's like super scratchy. So I got these like brass sheets from Goulet that I might try flossing myself. Insert it between the nibs and floss it. If not, I'm gonna take it to the pen show at the end of this year to have them help like kind of smooth it out for me. But hey, Vanny Plans, welcome to the stream. So let me just kind of like keep on doing this, which is filling in the boxes. Oh my goodness, March flew. Whew, March flew by. What did I do yesterday? Took a bath. Cookie's next to me right now, and he's like kind of mad that the neighbor closed their door, I guess. This is a green ink in here. I don't know what ink Nina put in here, but it's a really nice green, actually. Cause chaos in Caitlin's stream. I know I should have written that in here. Made McDaddy jokes. Started by Ame, if I were to say anything about it. Moody Pens. I'm having the same problem with my Pro Gear Slims. I know. The ink flow, exactly. So I actually sent these. This one. This is a Pro Gear Slim I got last year, the Cherry Blossom one. It's an MF nib, and the ink flow is just horrible. It's like the ink was drying up before it reaches paper, so it was like inconsistent lines. And so I end up sending them to Jenna from Custom Nib Studio. You pay the shipping both ways, and she can grind it or smooth it out for you for just $25, which I did. But I was like, oh, I should have sent in my other pen because I have another Pro Gear Slim that's the same way. And now this one too, but I think I'll just take these two and just kind of save it for the pen show, maybe. Moody, if you are on the East Coast, there's a DC pen show in early August, if you can go. Oh, but I don't know if you can go with your family, but I'll be there. If you want to come meet me, I'll be there for you. So yeah. So what did I do on Thursday? Thursday is we did some cherry blossom picking. So now this was an MF nib, and now it's like an M nib, and I love it. I love that the ink flows so well. It's so wet right now. It's so good. Used to feel super dry. And when you write, there's none of that scratchy sound happening. Like just now when I wrote with this, I wish I could hold a mic up to it. You hear the scratch and the friction. In this one, none at all, which is really cool. I did, like, you can probably tell her to try to keep it thin but smooth. But I was like, if you can turn it into an M nib, or like, I love how that flows. And so she did it for me. I think what she ended up doing was just kind of like adjusting the times a little bit. Yeah. You would have a 1-month-old baby by then, hopefully. So let's see how that goes. Oh, wow. I know you're pregnant. So I was like, I don't know if you can make it. Oh, one of my thing yesterday would be also like the McDaddy though. McDonald's takeout. Oh, you can just like hear the scratch. I listened to the Stationery Cafe Happy Hour. I might be able to attend the Dare to Fest up this year in addition to the DC show. Ooh, nice. The teacups. Yeah, this is from one of the Furukawa Shiko sticker flakes, which I think I have them here. The Sweets series. The M size perfect. So I feel like if you don't want to wait and you have multiple pens like that, I definitely recommend Custom Nib Studio, and on their website it's like very straightforward. Like you just like fill out like a sheet and she'll contact you. The only thing is the turnaround time is a long time. If you're comfortable sending your pen to her and have it be with her for 2 months, like up to 2 months, then definitely go for it. Like I have a bunch of pens, so I don't mind. Yeah. Not you getting a personal call out multiples in one episode. I know, we just make fun of our friends basically. Okay, last week, the highlight was, this one was pre-celebration of my birthday. But mine, I also sent my pen out during like around Christmas, so maybe that's part of the reason. I bet she's super busy before Christmas, so it like took a while. And I actually just kind of like switch around the colors too. That's not gonna be a problem. I have so many pens inked up right now. So yeah, and like Toasty says, Jenna goes to a lot of the pen shows, so you just have to like sign up ahead of time, I think on her website, or kind of look out to which show she's going to. What is gonna be happening in the East Coast right now? You know, there's actually Moody. There might be a Commonwealth pen show that's in Boston, because that's the one I went to. But I forgot when that's usually at. Like, is it around July or June maybe? So that one's definitely closer. Like, it's in Boston area. That one I went to. I don't know anything about fountain pens then, so I don't know if like any of the nib grinders would have been there. But you know, you can maybe look it up, see maybe they might say anything about it. But that's like the closest pen show. Oh, you attended one last August, so it is August then. Nice. Yeah. I that one I been to and I liked it. And I remember those were the days when I was with the Urban Sketchers, like, and we were just there hunting for fude nibs. That's all we were doing. We were just looking for flex nibs, looking for fude nibs, for urban sketching, and yeah. Oh, Jenna uses Datem. That's right. That too. I keep messing it up. Yeah. So totally have them check it out. I kind of think I might send more, but like I said, I kind of want to wait till they go to the pen shows, because I'm totally going to the pen shows already, so I don't mind not using these for a few months. That was my first time and didn't know anyone or what I was actually looking for, so I feel a little intimidated. My feelings exactly when I first visited the Commonwealth pen show. It was like that was like my first pen show too. Okay, Exify barbecue. Let's great as always. Oh, that scratch. I feel like there's an angle where it wouldn't be scratchy, but I couldn't hit it as consistently as I like. Okay, and then maybe something on the Sunday. Now this is when I have to like kind of go back and refer to the weeks, because they're all just like putting it together. They're just like flowing together. Oh, this is the day I found Starlight Coke thanks to Toasty. No thanks. I'm like giving them away recently just to like so I stopped drinking them. Okay. I kind of want to like come back to this later. I just like am moving around. So I kind of want to go fill out this week's weekly, but I also want to, maybe I could like show the haul very quickly before I move back to journaling. Would anyone be interested in Twisby Jade, Eco, and Bean? Ah, the Jade Echo. Katie Girls Creative. I'm going to the DC Pen Show, which is my first one. Any advice? I have zero. I have never been to the DC one as well, but I'm going this year too. Yay, we can meet. Hey, so damn quirky. Hello. You should journal with me. Yeah, journal with me. A wild Sneasel appears. Do I have a Sneasel? Pokeatch. Yes, I will go there with my company, and we will be we'll be holding down the fort with a booth. But from my experience with the San Francisco Pen Show, which isn't much because I was basically the whole time kind of stuck in my own booth, but I have a feeling that's like a bigger, more diverse one in terms of offering. So maybe you'll have a lot of fun. Not like if you're intimidated by all the fountain pen talks. I think there might be others with like inks and like paper products. And you know, if anything, I will definitely be welcoming stationery people to come hang out with Plotter and Traveler's Company table for a little, you know, corner of journaling bliss, if you would. So definitely come join me. So it finally is here. They're late, but not too late. But also, I got a Moomin insert. Yay! Oh my, no one caught it. This is rigged. This is rigged. Ready to stamp the inside of my TN at the pen show. Nice. I don't have either Plotter or TN, so you never know. So last year when Moomin, is it last year I think, when, or earlier this year when Moomin came out and everyone's going crazy over it, but I'm really, you know, drawn to the refills. Like I didn't want to get the cover because I have too many camo covers, but I'm like just admiring the letterpress details here. Like this is kind of like debossed. It's really pretty. You can't ever be really free if you admire somebody too much, I know. I love it so much. The green, the faded print. If you look carefully, like some parts are not as printed. I know, I'm stroking it through the plastic and I can still feel it. Sorry for the caressing. But yeah. Last year. Super cute and the pens are great. Exactly. So you guys know I'm a lover of Uniball Ones and I collect them to a certain point where I'm like, oh my god, I have too much. But this is the type of PDA that is allowed. So I actually think I might have come to a point where I can like stop collecting every single one of them, but this was bought last year when it came out. So this was the fall and winter edition from last year. And just to show you guys how, you know, how much Uniball One pens I own, I can like put these back. They're almost filling this can, which is great. I have some regular colors, but I also collect the special edition ones, and I'm really hoping these 6 will help everyone like stand up properly. I think there's space, right, for 6. and then hopefully that's it. Famous last words, but let's watch these. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So you got like the pansies, and the Neko Jarashi. Neko Jarashi is like this kind of plant. I don't know what it's called. And then Yakiringo, which is baked apple, and I just love how like khaki and fall these look like. And this one is Konayuki, which is like kind of small snowflakes, melting snowflakes. This one's Kinakomochi, which is a type of bean, but like bean powder. And then this one's anemone flowers, like this. So these ones, no, Tokyo Pen Shop probably had these and sold out of them. Green foxtail, nice. So these are from last year. Marley, ours, I ordered it via my friend in Taobao, from Taobao, so these took a while to get here. Like we got them right when it was released, but ironically, it kept missing the shipment. And so while everyone else started to get them, we still haven't gotten them. So this, you guys, you might have them already. And this box is basically destroyed, but I'm happy to get that one. So yeah. It's so good. So yeah, we technically got them from China, but I think soon after Tokyo Pen Shop and a few other places start to get them, and I was like, I think Tokyo Pen Shop still has some of them too. But 6 more new colors. Wait, don't toss these. You need it to write things. Hello, Bro, is this a chaos stream? This is not a chaos stream. There's no McDaddy today, unfortunately. Okay, let's do it on the Saturday page. Swatchings. I already mixed them up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can figure things out. This one and then this one. I need to put it this way. Yes, okay, cool. Starts card at Tokyo Pen Shop. For one, I'm not the one with the link here. Yes, so it looks like Tokyo Pen Shop still have it, and they're gonna have the new series too, the Friday to Sunday series, the City Pop series. So I am getting them, but I'm not getting all three. I'm only getting the Sunday one. So that's like one step towards a healthier relationship with me and Uniball One. So the new ones, so Tokyo Pen Shop get those too. Yes, you have to sign up for their newsletter, I think. Or sign up for alerts. I think it was in one of her Instagram stories, but I don't know if it's still there. Yeah. Why only one? Because I feel like I have all the other colors. I feel like I have similar colors. And with the new one, what they did was they paired 2 new colors with 1 old color. So if I get all 3, I would be getting 3 old colors. And the new colors didn't bother me as much as the last set, like of the 3 sets. And the box is overflowing. I don't think I can fit more. So be proud of me. Yay, April. Ooh, beautiful purple. Oh, and this bruise is from Cookie biting on me when I was feeding him treats. He was too excited. And he like chomped on my... Okay, I shouldn't use this. I should use this one. Fancy. And then this one's foxtail green. I was thinking I could give the dupes to my girlfriend. Nice. Go for it. Alright, back to Yard. Nice, Pink Pearl. I did all our garden stuff last week when the parentals were here. Ooh, I love this green. This is nice. Foxtail green. I like this green a lot. I need to compare it with my pistachio for sure. And my other colors, if you know what I mean. Like... Oh wait, where's my pistachio? It's not in here. Huh. Where's the pistachio? Doko desu ka? I know my pistachio. Starting to panic a little bit. No, just kidding. Like, where are you? But this is like, it feels like a dupe. It's somewhere in this house, so I guess I can't do a color comparison. Alright, get some delicious barbecue. Those are words. Have fun. Trixie Fox, I'm crocheting pansies right now. Nice. Need to work out where to get the French antique set. I know that one's so good. I hope you can still find it, although it's really selling out fast. So definitely, I hope you can still find it. I think our Kinokuniya may still have it, so let me know if you didn't end up finding any. I could probably try to get one for you if our Kinokuniya doesn't sell out yet. You're putting them on a brooch pin. Nice. Good hands. This is yakiringo, baked apple, a nice red. Let's compare it to these two other reds that look way too alike. This is the original red, and this is the red from the retro one recently. Okay, these are super dupes. Whatever. Whatever. So there's those. And then the autumn series. Have a good one. Sob's French Antique, Cries in French Blurs. Did you get them, Ame? And this is the winter. Ooh, nice blue. A little too light for my liking, but it's okay. Good night. Melting snow. And then this is the Kinako. No, you didn't get them. That set is really, really nice. Ooh, this Kinako. I was kind of looking forward to it, but it's kind of also a little too light. I feel like Kinako Mochi, you know, bean powder mochi. Ooh, it's not really readable. This set is, it's okay. And then finally, Anemone. Oh wow, that is like a kind of a pink. That's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna try to put them into the thing. Like, is it finally full? To fit two more. Right now I've been storing my other stuff in there, so I need to zoom out. You guys can see what I'm doing. It's finally where it can like stand on its own, like an adult. I'm still kind of like annoyed that I can't find my pistachio color, but I have a backup of that one, so I think I can add that. Chai logo, yes. Kenneth, welcome to the stream. Okay, maybe it's time to break out my backup then. My backup of the pistachio color because I love it so much. I got an extra one. This is kind of over the place. Where did I put it? Oh, I put it in that other place. Oh my god. Sorry for the chaos. Oh, Pocket Catch, Pocket Catch. I'm glad that was a nice distraction for people. But I have this box of extras. Things just lying around, random things in my drawer. So look, I got a backup pistachio. It's perfect. I think I might have lost my pistachio, or it's like in some one other bag, but that's okay. I wanted to use it in the ball. No, no. I mean revealing her true natures when it comes to Pokemon. The world feels right again with my pistachio color. And only Raven Blackheart caught it. What does the Bonsley look like? Oh my god, that's a cute one. Desk flip. It's a bonsai Pokemon. A very similar color, but pistachio is still the best. This is the color I wish they would make permanent. There. There. I have room for 3 more, which is perfect. I think maybe 2 more. 2 more, perfect. And then that's it. I cannot buy any more Uniball One. There, I said it. I'm not buying more. Hey, Havoc Rose, lurk away. I have room for 2 more pens, and I'm not buying any more Uniball One pen because this is full. The cup runneth over. Is that how you use that? The cup runneth over. Don't say that, we know you're lying. Look, this is temporary. There's a placeholder. What else can I put there as a placeholder? Maybe my little knife. My little folded it. No, it's too tall for it. Sorry, you guys are dealing with my wishy-washiness right now. Maybe this one. Does it fit? No, that one doesn't fit. I hate it when things don't fit. Okay, maybe this guy. There. I just love how well packed this is, my Uniball One collection. I feel so better, so much better. Judy, where are you? It's a lie to commiserate with me. You guys are so unsupportive. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I've been feeling weird and annoyed by looking at that gap while I was just waiting for those 2 sets to arrive. And now it just fulfills me on a whole nother level to see it all just well packed and so nice. All the colors available to me. You are not wrong, but I don't care. Make me feel better at this moment. Alright, let's actually put some photos down. Do those photos from today, of course. And look at this is Cookie with his best French lady, paint me French, like a French lady look. Look at that ass and that back glance. It's so funny. That's a beauty to behold of Uniball greatness, right? And then this is another photo of Cookie, just kind of I want to capture that little bit of pink back there, but he just as if he's sneezing or something. It was kind of funny. Let the reader understand she does not care. Exactly. Whatever you guys say, I am shameless. Will I walk back on my words? Absolutely. Do I break promises? All the time. You can pelt stones at me and I will not fall down. That kind of vibe. We literally have several audio recordings. When are you adding an April command attached to one of those clips? Okay, so I want to tell you guys, this is funny. This is the story of the cheese. So Elliot's old company finally shipped back his stuff. or actually not that, they shipped back all of his stuff from his desk because of the quarantine, because of the pandemic. They've been not letting people go back, and so in his box there's this cheese toy. It's like a dog toy, but it's such a cute story. He said like he and his old team, they would pass this cheese toy around. Cookie with a look back at it close. And the reason for the cheese is they're like, which are like of his teammate, whoever's in a dumpster is what they call it. Like whoever's having a shitty day, they will give them the slice of cheese pizza. Because he said, oh, because there's always those like slice of pizza in the dumpster, like the New York City subway, like that video of that little mouse Ricky like dragging the cheese, the slice of cheese pizza away. And so I just thought that was such a cute thing. Like literally he and his team, like whoever's really having like a really shitty day, they will like pass the cheese to the person, the slice of cheese pizza to that person, and also give him the mouse too. But now he has it right now in his box. So that was kind of funny. Hey, bro, can you please say it nice and clearly? I will not say anything that will put me at a disadvantage. I make a promise not buy any more stationery. That's so funny. I know me well. Streamer is ignoring you. And this is me at one of the bistro Ellie and I went. I'm pretending to be drinking, but I'm just drinking ginger ale. Because I'm that kind of girl. She is wise to us. So this is today. I'm gonna actually do a little bit of a oh my god, I have a photo here I did not use. What? It doesn't feel right here. Maybe this one feels better. The page looks too weird now. I'll work on this later. Maybe I can put something here. I did get ramen yesterday, so I'll put it there. Got takoyaki. A wise ass. Yeah, I will buy the shit out of Taiwanese stationery stores for sure when I'm back there. They cannot stop me. Okay, and yesterday's walk. I love this one. Just trying to take a nice photo of Cookie and I on our little walk. Cookie, no. Cookie and I home alone. Do I have a fun one? I think I can do this one. Oh, I'm running out of space. That's what I get for like journaling too fast. I literally don't have space for these kind of stuff. So maybe this one. This is Wednesday, Tuesday night. Or I could do this one of Elliot, just like in his like mermaid dress. He likes to like take the blanket and wrap it around himself like a bath towel and work that way. It's so funny. Think it's creative. What brand of sticker paper do you use? This is by onlinelabels.com, and I just print it out. Like I buy the packs of like the US letter size, and I just print it out that way. I could do the cheese. I do like that there's like this white border that's kind of like creating a nice imagery, but maybe it's too big. Still adjusting to daylight saving. Does this look here? But it's gonna block the image. It's too busy. It's too busy. but also maybe it would work. Yeah, I'll do this one. I work from home like that. I know, right? It's just funny because I happen to have like, we happen to recently be using that really flowery one, and he just like does that. I'm like, can your reports see you like that? They're like, yeah, they can see some of it. I don't wrap myself up, but I have a pillow and a soft toy and a blanket on me when I work at home. Also at work this 1 week when our heater was broken. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. So yeah, onlinelabels.com, and then these are called, the paper I chose is white gloss. So I'm gonna journal here. I'm probably not gonna zoom in because I don't know if I might write something that shouldn't be seen. I'm gonna pick out the colors I was using earlier. Well, I can't tell from these oranges and all. I think this is the right color, right? Did I get the right color? It's so hard to tell. Yes, that's the right color. Oh no, it's not the right color. Oh, good thing I tested. I think it might be this one then. Goodbye, MJ. Have a good night. Have a good night. Still not the right color. Maybe I can put one of these in here. I think let's do one of this. These ones. This one. Just him splayed between our bed and his bed, just wanting to be part of both. A long nugget. I think that's a good one for this whole week. That's how I feel with daylight savings. And guys, wish me luck tomorrow. I am visiting Daiso after a long while, but I promise I am only gonna get storage. Storage items. A club of us. It's a club of us. I think. This is the wrong orange. It must be this one then. It must be this one. Thank you for following Ghost of Sunny. Welcome to the stream. What was dinner? Yeah, I had a late lunch yesterday. And then today I got, what is this place called? This is called 19 Gold. Taiwanese street food. And then now I would be streaming from 3 to 5, I hope. And this morning, Nita visits journaled, watched friends stream. I want to add a little detail about yesterday's McDaddy meal. Filet o fish plus nuggets plus hot fudge sundae. I kind of want another hot fudge sundae. Maybe tonight. I just woke up and it's 6:30 a.m. Wow, Beach 11 Ball, hello. Hey, Stylist and Pen. Thanks for the naughty help. I'm glad to help. Yes, caught. I'm quite busy. As true as April not buying any more Uniball One. You have the money. Come on, Pocket Passes. Let's see what you have on me. I challenge you to a Pocket Pass. Let's see your Pocket Dollars. You totally have money for some great balls. That's like 3 balls there. 4? You can get 4. How much is it? 800 per ball. Pocket Pass. Wow, Emily's rich. Just buy a couple of great balls in case something you want comes up. Yeah. I know. So I've been using these for years now. So this is a film type adhesive, a kind of memo tab. And they're like perfect. They like never rip. And they don't tear the page. And I've been using Hobonichi for like years. And I had these kitty tabs for past 4 years. I got them at Daiso. And I still like have a bunch of them left. And they never remake them. Look at these. I'm like so sad if I run out. They're called the film indexes. This is, in my opinion, best purchase I've had from Daiso ever. And it's so cute because it just looks like their little head is poking out. And then I just move it like to whatever weeks I'm at, so I can easily flip to them. Thank you for following, Confused Red Panda. Hello. I'll wait till I can buy 10. And Ultra Bell. That's funny. I had a really good day with the Pokemon community game. I think on Thursday in Toasty Treat stream. And then I stopped catching things after that. And I wasn't catching anything before that. So maybe it has to do with some little luck. Luck. Cookie on the wall. I want to use some cherry blossom thingies. Where are my cherry blossom tapes at? Where? This is my current capsule. But I think one tape is missing, and I'm afraid it might be in Cookie's tummy. Cause it shouldn't all fit. that's what's throwing me off. I remember one was sitting on top of something. Is it maybe in one of the bigger ones? Darn it. Oh well, I'll figure this out later. Okay, so, oh my goodness, what happened on Tuesday? It's all empty. Just like my parents. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Our nieces. I don't know if I'm like super psyched to see my parents when I go back on this trip. I like expect quite a few body shaming, maybe some remarks about me gaining weight. But whatever, I'll power through. I'll power through. I'll be fine. What happened on Tuesday? Can anyone remind me what happened on Tuesday? I was just about to say they'll call you fat. So it's like gonna be multiple times. My godmother's gonna call me fat. My mother's gonna call me fat. My grandmother's gonna like laugh and call me fat. My aunts, I have 3 aunts, and they're all gonna call me fat. My friends, they're gonna like, haha, April, America's treating you well, huh? And so they're gonna call me fat too. So I just have to get through, what was that, like 8 times, and I'll be fine. Because no matter what, that's just greeting. Exactly, they're just gonna do that. I just have to power through it 8 times. You know, maybe I should send a photo in advance so they will like, you know, get ready for it. I'll power through those 8 times, and then I'm free. Like, no one's gonna judge me. No one's gonna call me out anymore. They're just gonna see me for the first time as I am, and that's it. So what was happening on Tuesday? I started watching. Oh yeah, I started watching Love Is Blind. Dinner with sukiyaki. But then again, like, I totally do not blame them. The last time they saw me in person was in 2018. A lot could change in these 3 years, so maybe they're just like that way. Chinese parents are mean. It's not even like, I don't think it's even like a super like only my parents are like that. It's just the society, like especially the Taiwanese, the Taipei cheek, everyone's gonna like, you know, look good kind of like society. That's just how it is. So I don't blame them at a single bit. I feel you. Arabic parents and extended families are exactly the same. They're just not used to seeing people like in Taipei. Everyone's thin. They're just like, if they live here like I have for the past, you know, 6 to 7 years, and you're very used to helping them. You're used to seeing people who are big and like they're like very natural and they're very in their skin, and I don't blame it at all, because in Taiwan, at least in my city, it's like it's not very frequent to see really, really big people. I think maybe it's in their genes or something. People like, it's just really, there are definitely people who are a little bit chubbier, but like, you know, they're just not used to it. Like, believe it or not, my standard for like the normal weight is around 50 to 60, which is how much for like a girl my height. Like, that used to be my standard too. I always felt I was overweight because I'm like a little bit over that. So what's that in pounds? Let's see. Let's do 55 just to be generous. So 55 kilograms is 120 pounds. So if you're like a little, like if you're between 120 to 130 pounds, then you're like considered fat. You know, so, and I like, for my whole life, I'm never below 120 pounds. Never. Even throughout high school, and I always felt like I was like overweight. And now I'm obviously way more than that, but like, it's kind of like, That's their standard. Every time they bring food to your lips, they tell you, are you sure? Oh my god, Moody. So this time, I'm not gonna let them body shame me into not eating. Because I haven't eaten anything in Taiwan in so long. I'm gonna eat every single one of them. Like, my mom's gonna say, are you sure? Like, don't buy more sweets, whatever. I'm gonna eat it anyway. Raven Black Heart. I recolored my hair, and my mom commented on my Facebook post, I'm ready to join the, join the demons. And then they make you eat it anyway. Judy. One time, the airlines in the Philippines lost my parents' luggage, and my mom was arguing and pointed to my larger white stepdad and said, look at him. Where is he going to find clothes? There's no X. Oh my goodness. That is so mean. The airlines people literally cried. Stare at them right in the eyes and eat it. Mochi. Sukiyaki no mochi. I think I had red bean soup. I don't hate my family that much to like want to make them feel bad, so I think I'll just accept it, and I'll just be the bigger person. I'm just like, you guys don't know, you know. Asian parents are the worst. There isn't like American sizes in the Philippines. Yeah, exactly. Oh, the neighbor's dog is barking. I can hear it. But also makes me chuckle. Yeah. So yeah, that's like the only thing that I'm kind of like annoyed about going back. And to be honest, up till like 3 months ago, it was literally holding me back from making the decision to go. Like, I was not not healthy enough to see them. that was honestly my reservation at the very beginning. But then my love for my family overcame it, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna go. Okay, I need to remember what I did on the 15th. What did I do on the 15th? Thank God I journaled. Oh yeah, I delivered some happy mail. Sent. Okay, I need to replay the music. You can be big and healthy. I know, exactly. Absolutely. Drapian. So I had to like really correct my feelings about myself, that because I was feeling I was overweight and unhealthy. But then I just felt like, you know what, my mental health has never been in such a great place. So I'm gonna consider that as a win right there. I mean, my dad didn't take offense, that was like the actual reality. So yeah. What's a Drapian? Anyway. Happy now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. And you know, life is short, but still, there's still time. So who says I'm not gonna try to like make myself feel better, like physique wise, healthier wise? Because I do have plans for that, but it's just that I can't like literally make myself lose 20 pounds in like the next 2 weeks before I meet my parents. So they're just gonna have to deal with it. And they shouldn't hold me back from enjoying my trip back home. So there's that. I gained like 20 pounds during the pandemic for my supposedly perfect weight for my height, and back then I had so many deficiencies in my blood work. It's so much better now. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Yeah. When I first moved to Seattle, I was like trying to like lose weight to look good for like job applications, or you know, meeting new people, all that stuff. And then once I got married, I just kind of let it all go. Or actually, once I started dating, I just started letting it all go. But it's okay. I want to like be healthy head towards a healthier goal for to complement my mental health. I guess that's what I want to say, you know. So I'm not gonna force myself to be at any number. It's just abstract. But you know, like what I said with Tori, like movement, you know, if I can give myself some accountability with like daily movements, like even just walking Cookie up hills instead of like flatlands, then that's like a win for me. Yeah. And moving pins, our parents are not really aware of what they're saying sometimes. Exactly. I don't think they're like trying to really hurt me. Oh yeah, I caught it. But it's just what it is. Yes, thank you. I think Tori is like really smart about all those kind of concept and ideas, and I just love it. It inspires me so much. I'm so happy I have great guests. What's one dish or treat you're looking for? Oh, I think they asked me this on Thursday night when I spontaneous stream, and I was like, I cannot seriously pick one, and then I just start rattling off food I want to eat. But if I really had to like think hard about it, I think, okay, there's this dessert. It's a treat. There's this dessert at Ningxia Yeshi, which is one of the night markets. It's a bowl filled with fluffy shaved ice, and you drizzle syrup over it. It's very plain. It's fluffy shaved ice, syrup, and then they put like 5 piping hot tangyuan rice dumplings filled with honey fillings on top of it, and so it's kind of like eggs sitting on a white nest, and it's so good. No, it's just syrup. It is one treat I've been like wanting. I need to find some picture and I can share the link. So I don't know if any of you guys have seen a snack like this. Like that is something I've been wanting to eat for a while. So they call it, it's kind of funny, it's kind of like the Game of Thrones Ice and Fire. It's called the Ice and Fire rice dumpling. Oh my god, it's gonna be a long link, sorry about that. Paste. It sounds good. So it's just a very interesting food. It's so good. So that's kind of something like that I feel like I will never see here, and I'm like kind of craving. So check that one out. That's kind of like a snack I'm kind of looking forward to eating. A treat, basically. And you know I'll be documenting my food journey the whole time, and I'm gonna be spamming people on Instagram because I can't help myself. Like I would love to say I need to detox and like stay away from it, but I know I will be there. The world isn't ready for the full gamut of Taiwanese dessert. Exactly. And that one that Ame you showed me, can you share in the link? The one that you want me to eat for you, the one with the pink little things, the jelly-like thing. What is it called? It looks like a bird's nest, right? It's called the Ice and Fire rice dumpling because you get like the icy coat and then you get like the hotness of the dumplings. Do you remember? You were like, April, eat this for me. Picked Wagui or something. I forgot the name. Oops. Musashi. Sushi. But it might be the last time. So, man, if you guys have seen my videos, I do these like little clips things, and I've been showing a lot of sushi because there's this like really nice sushi roll place near me. But they've been kind of like going downhill with the quality, and they like recently raised their price by another $1 again. So their price are currently from $8 per roll to like $11.95 right now. And the last straw was this Tuesday when I had it. Some of the rice were not cooked well. It is very bad, and I was just very sad. Oh, it's just colored. Okay, let's see. What is that one? Yes, that thing. What is that jelly thing called? I like suddenly can't remember. It's similar to tapioca, right? It's a very similar thing. And you put them in like dessert, or you put them in like, you can either drink them as like part of the bubble, as a bubble tea, or put them on shaved ice, basically. What else did I do? Another kind of QQ. This is all the QQs. How do you feel like Cookie Rice has to run a sushi place? I know exactly, Red and Black Heart. Exactly. I'm like, do they not realize your rice is not cooked? I was so disappointed in that meal. Like, I was chewing, and then there would be bits of the rice that were just grainy, and I was just like, it's really not good. Okay, so Friday. So it's just kind of sad. Oh, yeah, I guess I just worked the whole afternoon. I mean, what else could I be doing? So I'm gonna put some stickers on there. Stickers. Oh, this is the brass sheet I got from Goulet Pen that I hope to do some flossing with for my MF nibs by myself. They need Gordon Ramsay to go yell at them. I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna Patreon you guys until you get your game together. Perfect. I just like filling up empty space. So, although I bathed yesterday, I'll put it here. I'll just do a little bath. Popped a pimple today. It's very satisfying. It needed to be popped. It needed drainage. Sorry, again TMI. But I was literally updating Elliot daily on this crazy pimple I have on my body. I was like, Elliot, it's growing bigger. It's growing bigger. It's starting to see some whites. Can I pop it? Can I pop it? I don't know about you guys, but I love popping pimples. Okay. I think I'll put it, maybe I'll put it up here. Right. This is the perfect sticker to reflect my feelings for daylight saving. It's just kind of like I need more sleep. So yeah. There. Little sticker placements. I love this week's cat, Himekuri. Even though I said I was kind of like regretful about getting this set, like I kind of wish I gotten the zoo set because I feel like the zoo set is really cute. But I liked it. It needed to be done. It's a significant pimple. One to write about. Okay. I guess I can like decorate. I go back to this. No. Let's do my. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of flipping back and forth though. Will you guys bear with me to do this? I think we can. I love popping pimples. I know my face is gonna be a wreck when I'm an old lady. Oh, I knew it. But I can't help myself, especially when I'm stressed. I just like pick. That's another tongue topic. I can't deal with having a pimple. I have to get rid of it. that one too. I don't know how to get it. I really want that next year. There's just like all really like it's photos of real cats. And that one's so good. Oh my goodness. I know. Okay. Made sukiyaki beef at home. And that last minute decision to drop a mochi in is the highlight of my life. It's like cat eggs memory himekuri. Exactly. That one's so good. And then what did I do on Monday? Daylight saving. I slept in. I guess I can write about that. Daylight saving. But what do they expect? Perfect. Okay, I can go over and fill out this weekend here. Oof. Yeah, today's stream is just mostly writing. It's a lot of me catching up with things. Which was the weekend that I ate a lot of oysters? Was it the 6th or the 5th? Maybe it's the 6th. March 6th. No? Interesting. When did I get oysters then? I thought I had a day when there was like oysters galore. Was that then? Oh, that was February. Okay then. 6 plants. Okay, tried repotting. I think that's what I did. It was while I was listening to Toasty stream out in the garden. Gumshoes, funny name. And then Friday, no, not Friday, the 5th. Oh yeah, we met up with the girls. Tomorrow, Cookie and I are going to the groomers again. We're on this like regimen to get him accommodated to being at groomers. So they said usually it's like doodles have to be groomed every 4 to 6 weeks. So we're doing the 4-week schedule. I'm like booking once every month, paying expensive fee for it, but like because he needs to deal with it. He needs to learn how to be good at the groomers. We used to be so lax and didn't go like every 3 months, and then each time he just hates it. So now I'm just kind of like, okay, we gotta be better about this. So even though he's like pretty short right now, he's still gonna get trimmed a little bit, and I think mostly the feet, which they didn't get to last time. I'm kind of nervous But then I'm also gonna be meeting up with Sarah, my friend Sarah, down in Federal Way, because that's where she lives, where the groomer place is. It's like a 45-minute drive out. But we're gonna hang out and cafe journal while we wait for his groom to be completed. Station meetup. And Adika and I at Japanese. Alright. Hi, Flying with Style. Welcome to the stream. Full-time job. BCG is so rigged. I know. No one's gonna shoot. I know. We really need to get him to desensitize to it, because he's 1.5 years old now, and he still like tries to like guard when we like hold his paw and stuff, and it's just not acceptable at this age now. Like, I want him to have a healthy rest of his life, so he's gonna have to deal with groomers again and again. So I'd rather he just like what do you call it, like trim it at the roots. Like, we just really needed to. We didn't do a good job last year. We're gonna try to be better at it this year. So gumshoes. But yeah, I have a gumshoe. I wasted a ball. That's funny. People in animal service industry, thanks. Exactly. Thank you, Planning with Style. I know. I feel so bad each time like we go to the vet and they had to like sedate him or anything like that. I'm just like, we need to be better about it. Yeah. You need to be respectful of the people who makes you feel better. Woman, sword, shield, and gun. And I feel like that's kind of like our responsibility, since we got a doodle, which is super high maintenance. And Elliot, I feel like he just didn't know that going in, so we just have to like face with reality and do that. Yeah. We love Cookie though. He made me learn how to be more patient, I think. Bye, Jasmine. Game night. Have a good night. Have a fun time. COVID doggies have a harder time, so much harder to socialize. I know. But good night, Jasmine. We'll miss you. Okay, what did I do on the 10th? I'm almost all caught up. And then I can move to the hours after this. Cookie loves his Gramps. Yes. Thank you for following Zizzy Abels. We don't deserve pets. I know. Cookie. Like, this adorable butt. This adorable face, keeping us company at night. He like leans heavily on us when we go to bed. It's kind of funny. He just like plops down right on us at night. And then I woke up here. Good night, Judy. Or good morning, should I say. Like, why are you not sleeping yet? Oh my god, Judy, you better be awake when I'm in Taiwan and we need to hang out, seriously. Judy, baby, 晚安. Juju. Ju-Mei. Trying to think of nicknames for Judy. Ju-Er. Ju-Er, 晚安. But have a good night, Judy. That sausage art stuff must have exhausted you. Alright, Cookie. Gloves. This walks. For Gary. He's super long. Death marches. And come home completely wiped out, which is a win for me. Yay. 3 more days. Okay, March 7th. Oh, look! This is Ame's postcard. Okay. Oh, yeah, I planted my monstera. That was an achievement. I did, of course. And I fit it onto like the same part, and I realized I couldn't fit it into the same part of the Hobonichi because yours is the A6, I think, and mine's the cousin. I was trying to like put it in the same part. But yeah, International Women's Day. What did I even do that day? Well, nothing. I did nothing that day. How fun, April. I guess I can write about my meal. I can write about my meal. Nine. 5 Guys. Oh wow, yeah. I did throughout this whole week. This whole week was Attack on Titan week for me. I reread the manga, and this whole week was Love is Blind Japan for me because I was binge watching the show. I am deep in the Attack on Titan's rabbit hole, and I cannot stop reading the manga. Yay! Done! Caught up! Woohoo! Wahoo! Yahoo! Which TN are you bringing to Taiwan? Good question. Oh, yeah, which one should I bring? Kind of want to bring my camel one. Maybe I'll bring the blue one No, I'll bring my olive one. What a throwback. That's when I went to Taiwan and bought my olive TN. And I haven't been using it lately, so maybe I'll bring my olive one. Oh my god, that's like so tight. Everything's really nice and fitting in there. All of them, one for each day. No, I cannot. But I'll bring my olive one. And it hasn't gotten a lot of love recently. But it's one of my OG Taiwan TN. It still feels super suede and nice. And look at all the scratches. I got a little penguin hooked in here. I might switch it out so it like gets the dangle. I'll do that right now actually. Yeah, I think at some point I'll do like a pack with me stream. What I'm bringing to Taiwan and stuff. That'll probably be like in 2 weeks or next week. I'll switch that out right now. Whoa. All events. Test. Still delayed. Ah, how nice. Oh, matcha. This one's from MJ. She sent me this lovely little trinket. It's so cute. It's the dango. Okay, that looks really good right now. And I think I'll hang this one back on here. Dango. And the penguin goes here. I need to hang my, do my house. I need to put the house, where's my house? My house charm somewhere sometime. Yay! I think they're all sold out now. I think we have like 3 left on the site. If any of you want to go snatch it, put now. On the green one, as a symbol for going home. Like I can do this here, and then put the house here. Go now. I'll do it later. I'm so lazy. I'm too lazy. Okay. Ooh, it's 4:44. 15 minutes left, and then we will go raid berry palette. I think I have like one day I need to catch up on in here. Yeah, this is last Sunday. Other than that, I'm pretty good. Okay, I need to figure out how I want to do this page. I have like great photos. None of these though. Okay, I need a background for this photo to stand out. So I'm gonna do this one. And then ephemera pieces and bits. If I can find any. Of course I can find some. I have so many. Yeah, I use these. The big boxes. You got it? Nice. Yeah, we're like really down to like the single digits of that one now, and I don't think we're gonna get it anytime soon. So I'm glad you got it. I love the dark brown one. Such a great color. Rigged. with a regular Pokeball. Stay home. I'll do the stay home one. And then maybe like something here. I could kind of just like use up these though. Be very Kyla-like with my. Like if I put enough of it, will it look good? I feel like I kind of messed up my original thing by. It just feels weird. Whatever, it's fine. That feeling when something looks kind of off balanced. I'm just gonna power through it by giving it more clutter on this top section. Like if I frame it, then it's not gonna look as bad. Little treat here. What stationery stores in Taiwan are you going to visit first when you are there? Lovely Room. Lovely Room is going to be the first one I hit because it's like literally close to my home. And they have like a great variety of creator and standard Japanese items. 7-Eleven. But actually, I feel like 7-Eleven Taiwan's, like convenience stores in Taiwan, don't have as good a stationery as like Japanese convenience stores. But there's like these office supply stationery chains in Taiwan that doesn't necessarily have like Taiwanese like ours type of aesthetic stationery, but still a lot of cute stationery. Like they're called 9大 Guangnan 垫脚石, and so those are all kind of like, think of them as like Barnes and Nobles, but with like very like solely the stationery section. So those are places to go. Like they're chains, they're everywhere. And then there's obviously Barnes and Noble like bookstores too with a generous stationery section. So I live next to Sanming Shuju, which is a bookstore, and their basement is just full of stationery. So that's great. And so they're all like, Taipei is a very dense city. Like even more dense than New York City, I feel like. And so you can imagine like I live in a block somewhere, and then like just like 3 blocks radius, I have 7-Eleven, Sanming Shuju, Guangnan, 9大, and then like 5 blocks away, Lovely Room. So I live in a very nice place. And it's like a sport, you know. I used to just walk home and then stop by a 9大or like go into Sanming Shuju and just read some book, that kind of stuff. A bento pack it is. So there's one, and then here's another one, and this one. I was using it all. I think that's it. So yeah, you be tempted to spend money for sure. But then it's also like everything's so cheap. You're not really like spending a lot of money, if you know what I mean. It's definitely a very nice thing. Like that gap year I had before coming to the States and between my last job, I was just like on the stationery journey around the city. I was like going to all the region, like all the different districts. I was just checking out different stores, and although the chains they like carry pretty much the same thing, I just like keep going, and then I would be on these forums where people share like it's kind of like the Discord back then, but like people would be like, oh, this new thing has dropped, or this creator just had this washi tape, it's available there, and then I would just go like immediately the evening of, take the MRT, 30 minutes, and I'm there and picking up those new items. So I think 2014 was a year I accumulated a lot of things before I came here. And then the second year I would accumulate a lot of things would be last year. but yeah. Ever traveling town, just bring 2 sets of clothes and spare luggage. Exactly. I used to think New York was such a big city until I visited a third-tier city in China. Yeah, Asian cities are just kind of intense, but also just like I tell Elliot a lot of times, like I feel like I'm living in the countries in the Seattle. It's just there's not much to do outside your immediate like neighborhood or thing. Like in Taipei, it's very easy to find things to do, places to go, department stores, and that's just how most people spend their time. You know, going to cafes, shopping, hanging out with friends in like literally through like these street markets, or you know, there's a lot of like walking district with stores on both sides, and it's just so much fun to. You can just say, oh, let's just go hang out at this district. And then you can just be poking in and out of things, places and stuff. And then there's a lot of like touristy places too. And each touristy area has like its own dedicated street of food and like shops and stores. It's a lot. Consumerism is like another level in Asia. Yeah. But thankfully, for how little Taiwanese people make, it's really a lot to spend. I'm gonna put the right in the mouse here. Yeah, I'm just kind of wasting time now. But it's 4:54. Is Judy? Sorry, is Berry Palette Julie streaming today? I hope she is. Ooh, and I finally got the stamps. The tiger ones. They're so pretty. I love the crown they had. I still have to send out a bunch of mail. My Inkorimo project failed like spectacularly. So I wasn't able to send out all the postcards I want, but I still have some from last year too. I did use up all the mouse ones, so there's go me. I should have saved this and just kind of like keep them all. But look, last year the cow was red, and this year the tiger is purple. Yeah. The rat was terrifying. I liked it. I liked it. Alright, let's put this away. I feel like I've just been fidgeting with it. I'll show you a little bit of what I did in the hours this morning with Nita. So when I'm chatting, actively chatting, I can't write anything. So what I just end up doing with Nita is I got to play with a lot of her new stamps, like this. Her store, did I say Nita is the owner of ablanknote.com, and so her store recently just had a lot of new stamps uploaded, like restocked. So definitely check her out. But she brought a bunch for me to play with. And so look at this couple, big jacket. How many did you end up sending? I think I sent out 11 out of 28. So I still have 17 to go. And then this is another one. And then look at these little things. So I did some fun collages this morning, basically using like 4 main elements. Joe's washi tape, the Meatball Coffee Shop, pink washi tape. Hi Amanda, and then like just a bunch of stamps, just random stamps. Oh, and then a sample from what is that one that everyone likes? I forgot the name of that one, the PT tape. Anyway, so this was for last week, which I've yet to fill out, and I was thinking I might just put like photos in here then, because it's fitting. Like I could put some photos that represents last week, and then this is what I did for this week. She has this new stamp, which is the Watch Them brand with the tiger. It's so cute. And so there's all these other stuff. Stamps, and Joe's washi tape. And then I pre-decorated for next week too. And this is just a lot of like scraps on my page. So I'm really happy. I'm like pre-decorating them. Genius. So I don't have to do much next week. But I think I'm going to further fill it up with like photos. Yeah. Wildberry Lab. Yes, Wildberry Lab. Thank you. Can I ask what you use to print out these photos? Absolutely. So I collaged them with my phone. Using photo grid, and I arranged them on a Microsoft Word in like a US letter size, and I buy sticker backed paper from onlinelabels.com. Yay. Roses, roses. Yes, I'm almost done, and so I'm just waiting for a berry palette now to stream. Oh, Phyllis texted me. No, okay. I need to pull up Twitch to kind of like take a look. Checking. Yeah. Was wondering what your my small haul was 6 more Uniball One pens and this something I ordered with Nida last year, but it didn't come until now. That was it. Oh, I need to do a little be right back. Maybe, you know, hang out amongst yourself. Cookie kind of needs me right now. Be right back. I'm back. Oh, did I miss it? Did I miss? I missed it. Alright, I'm back. I knew it was too good to be true. Cookie was too quiet. he was digging downstairs. I like heard a little bit of a sound, so I had to like run down and block him off. Oh. And I had to like get my composure back before I panned into this microphone. Don't worry, it's ugly. So, oh my god, sock is super ugly. Holy moly. So, anyone stream? No, not yet. I'll keep going then. I'll keep going. When was this? This was this week though. I really like that photo though, so I kind of want to put it in the Hobonichi. So that would be the 4th of March. Okay, I think I can fit it in. Yes. Elliot won't be home till tomorrow. I might have to go out in a bit to get gas. What can I do while I'm out? Okay. And this is a hilarious photo of having your dog in your bed. This is like every night I would go into the bedroom. Elliot would already be in bed just kind of watching TV. And this dog would just be there blocking me from my spot on the bed. Completely. Like as if it's his. And I'm just like, okay. Okay. You know that's not your spot, right? He knows it. He knows that's not his spot. And I'll put it maybe here. Hi, Witty. Ooh, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry we answered this. That's kind of funny because I answered this. This will be the 3rd time today, but I'm happy to say it again. So these are actually printed with a printer, an inkjet Canon printer, on sticker back paper called onlinelabels.com. Same with Frankie, he has claimed my spot and also my husband. So I arrange my photos into collages using, I use Photo Grid to collage my photos. And printing it with an inkjet printer. Sticker back. Sticker. Yay. I thought I had to get all fancy. No, you don't have to. I literally collaged them and I arranged them on Word document and I printed out that way and I just got it. Yeah. I'm third wheeling in this marriage. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Frankie is too cute for his own good. He's too adorable. It's illegal. It's too adorable, it's illegal. I'll cover this one. And then cherry blossom. And there's a beautiful one. And he knows it. I've been slacking on my hours journal. Oh, Amanda. Well, look at me. I haven't written in like 2 weeks. and I feel like I'm gonna do this. Like this is my happy playground. So I'm gonna do this, and I might just write like a sentence each for each day. Cookie takes great photo if he works hard enough. Look at this one. Oh, my husband's at the game right now. The Saturday game. Okay, I might put Cookie with his sexy bag for this one. Sexy bag. I want a nice brown Uniqlo. I like Hinako, but it's a bit light and yellow. The only brown I found online is brown black. Yeah, I have all the limited edition ones, and I don't have a black one in my collection. These are all the limited ones, and so if you look through it, there's not really a brown, unfortunately. Like the best brown, this one. Best brown. I use a Canon selfie, but it does not print enough photos. So I'm thinking I should get an extra printer. Yeah, this is just like a printer my husband kind of like get from work. And so I pay for the color inks and then I just buy it. Sarasa, yeah, that's the vintage line. So I love the Sarasa clip in that color, which is camel. That color's a camel. So it's not really like a chocolatey brown though. It's like it's obvious. It's kind of like a caramel like brown. Yeah, if I look at my collection, oh, it'll make you jealous, but I do have a nice brown from Sarasa, and it's this limited edition one. So if I were to pen avalanche. And then there's this brown. But it's more like a dark khaki. Yeah. Are the inks expensive? Sorry, I'm catching up from the older chats. All the Sarasa stuff you try skip. I think the vintage line worked really well for me. The inks. So I have a Canon printer, and their proprietary ink is expensive, but they don't recommend it, but I do it anyway. But I buy like off-brand inks that are compatible with the Canon printer, and they're a little bit more affordable. With you, I started following your podcast about 2 weeks ago and binged it. You're born in Taiwan, also love videos. Yay! You're taking Mandarin class. I'm gonna start a Hanzi journal like Phyllis. Nice! Yay, fellow Taiwanese. Yeah, you don't have to buy all the things. That's just what we like. But I don't want people to feel like they have to have it to be part of the community or share. Like, I feel like right now, a lot of things we talk about aren't really... Okay, it is like a lot of stationery, but also like we talk about a lot of non-stationery things too, in my opinion. Especially you'll find in the stream community that we have, the stationery brew team. So my command's not working. Brew team. Yeah. So people in here, you know, we all found each other through the love of stationery. But you'll find if you watch our streams that we pretty much share, you know, all aspects of our lives. Like Jasmine talks about being a teacher, you know, being a parent, you know, her own little guilty pleasures in punk rock and all that stuff, book reading. And, you know, Joe talks about a lot of things, like his life, his love for tarot. He's getting into tarot. He like love for analog stuff. So I just find that there's like a lot of conversations that kind of spins out from the core stationery cafe theme, which is exactly what I was really looking for when I started into the community. This is like a slight confession now. Like, I always used to say, yeah, I have like my stationery friends. You know, I kind of wish I could be a little bit more, like we can be a little bit more. Then this was like 5 to 6 years ago when I was like online from when I was in Taiwan or in another country. and I made stationery friends online, but obviously all we talk about is stationery. But it was very nice in the past 3 years to feel like we can talk about other things other than stationery too, and that made all of you feel more like real friends now than what we used to say, oh, my real life friend versus my stationery friend. Like, that line is getting more and more blur, and I just love it so much. So yeah, oh my god, that dog in the pic. I talked about this dog at the very beginning. This dog, his name is Tutti, and he's a corgi. The first dog that I got to know very personally in 2014, when I was preparing for my GMATs to come to the US. Fish Brad, thanks for subscribing. And so the owner, my friend, recently posted some photos, and I just felt it was so cute, so I printed it out. Yeah. Hello. Divius Penguin with the endless is here. This is the full emote. Virgin Top, need to be here when I came into Jasmine's raid, but my niece and my friends sucked me into a Zoom meeting. Got to play Among Us. Have fun, have fun. Stationery reflects all the other things in life, so it makes sense. Yeah. Tutti. 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 Corgis flutes are the cutest. They are. So, that was my little spiel. I never knew about the stationery team until early last year, but this stationery community really allows me to relax. I'm able to connect with everyone. Yay! I love it. And I have to say, the distance and a little bit of like anonymity at first really allows a lot of us to be off our guards, because there's really nothing to prove here, in my opinion. There's no competition, there's no like status, there's nothing of that here, and in a way it allowed us to be more vulnerable, which is, to be honest, what everyone wants, is to be able to tell people what I'm really bad at without feeling like people will judge us. And I think that's really what this place had allowed us to be. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Oh my god. I feel like we're all sitting in virtual campfires every time someone streams or someone like talks, and we're just like, I have been to like social events where it's kind of like that, and they always felt like kind of cringe, but because we're not seeing each other's faces, it's so much easier to do that. And and then practice makes perfect, or practice makes progress, and we're slowly able to open up more, and thus I'm allowed to practice the behavior of being vulnerable in a very safe way. It felt very like preachy, sorry. I did the card captor Sakura Mariachi, of course I did. It was amazing. You're welcome to share a link again. So I feel like in the past 2 years since the pandemic, the stationery cafe community has felt like a giant therapeutic circle for all of us. And in this process, I got to learn more about myself, what I like or don't like. I got to learn about people's experiences and draw comparisons to mine. And my worldview had expanded way more within the last 2 years. Ironically, despite us being at home. That's kind of interesting. Yeah. Oh, there you see. You caught it. There you go. You caught one. Congratulations. Put Cookie here. Do those play rigged. now whoever did not catch it. Out of how many balls? Is not two? Does it look like a natto or something? So thank y'all. Thank you all. I feel like I should have saved this speech for my anniversary stream, but I know I'm not going to be as eloquent then, so whatever, it's fine. that's so interesting. Why is this one so much smaller than this one? Huh, interesting. It's just a board. Y'all inspire me, love. Oh, a new view. I can already tell how special this community is. Yeah. I want to draw him as a magical boy because he deserves it. Not too. Oh wow, just a bird. So, is Julie streaming? I'm gonna summon her. We can tag her. Sorry, I was like sucked into a Discord chat. Okay. Yay, I used up so much of my photos. Now I just need to write in them. Conclusion of ours. Where else can I put those two photos? These two adorable photos. I feel like maybe ours. No, am I thinking of you? Which I haven't wrote in a while. Empty pages. Empty pages. This is the hilarious thing where I put I put February's Himekuri in my March pages because I got it mixed up. And I even like pre journal back then because I thought I was in February, but I was in March. So that was kind of funny. And then just kind of like tape over it. This is what happens when you like journal absentmindedly. You know what I'm saying? And then I think I have like a huge one here that could go somewhere. This could be last week, I feel like. We have this store, this shop near my house called Seattle Electronics, and they just do neon signs for everyone, for most of the stores. And so their own storefront is this amazing neon colored mural that glows in the dark at night. It's so badass. I love it so much. And so I saw it the other day. I was able to take a photo of it because we always just drive by it. But I walked Cookie along the water the other day, so we were able to enjoy it. Yes. So, snit. There. I want to like correct the date here. I didn't use last week's. I need to find a better place to put these. Because it's so pretty last week. I'll do it later. So I do have to go. Maybe we can raid Havoc Iris because she's doing her affiliate anniversary for Everstream. Let's go there. Havoc Iris is Havoc Rose, our friend Miranda's sister. And she's celebrating her 1-year anniversary. And so thank you all again for joining me. Oh, she's playing a pretty spooky game? Okay, I will raid and run. So well, there's the warning, but really happy you guys got to hang out with me today and help me journal, and I will see you guys in everyone else's chat in the following few streams. Have a good rest of your week, guys. Bye bye.